Right, this swarm all hasn't gone in, there's some hanging around here, but it is a fairly large swarm, and you can see they're hanging out of the bottom of the box. It's got a little bit cold now. I'm going to just try and get these to go in, and then I'll take it from there. Right, I'm just going to drop them in this hive. There's a brood and a half. I hope it's not going to slip. They're looking like they want to come out now, so I'm just going to drop this onto the board and see where we go. You can see this is a fairly big swarm. I'll just drop them on the board and hopefully they'll all run up into this hive without going underneath. Just pull that a little bit tighter up to the top and see what happens. There's a few left in there that I'm just going to drop on this board now. Now hopefully I've got the queen on here. They're all spreading around. It looks like they might go under the board, so I just have to see. Hopefully they'll go straight up into this hive. It is a heavy swarm, this is. There may be two swarms put together here. Let's see if I can just... I'm just keeping my eye open just to see if I can see the queen. She usually runs across the top. Making a heck of a noise. There is a general movement up towards the hive. Just got stung. That was me. I trapped a bee in my bee suit when I bent over. Because I'm kneeling down at the hive at the moment, just trying to have a look. This is quite a large swarm. Usually you catch the queen just at the top when she's just about to go in. I'm keeping my eyes peeled here. All the other bees vibrate and the queen doesn't, just drags her body straight over the top. This is basically what I don't want, is the bees going up. I want them to go straight in. I haven't had any look at seeing the queen in here yet, but we're just keeping our eyes peeled. I don't know how we're going to get this in this small hive. It's just unbelievable. I might have to put another brood chamber on top of this because the bees are still quite thick all the way down. Just having a look in the box here, there's still quite a few bees in the box. I'll knock them out in a minute, but I'll just concentrate on just looking for this queen. I think she's a fairly fat one still, because they were on the ground when I picked them up, so they hadn't slimmed her down. They're sort of an opportunist. It was a good day, so they decide to go. I'm going to have to save me battery on here. If I see her, I will switch it back on. I just spotted the queen in this area here, but by the time I got my camera back on it, she had disappeared. So I know there's a queen with this lot, and I know she was somewhere about here. So I'll just give these a little bit of a so I'm hoping to see her come running out of this spot in a minute and go up the board. There she is. There you are. There she is. Come on. Now hopefully we can you see her? There she is. She's trying to bury herself in the dark. Well, let's see if I can just... You haven't got the idea that the fact the bees might be thinning out. Just shake those bees off there. There she goes. I lost her again. Just have to wait till she pops up again. Right, there we are. There she is. Let me see if I can... There she is. She's on my finger. Oh, no, dropped her off. Right, the queen was somewhere down here. So she's getting further at the top. She's going to make a break for this in a minute, and she's going to go rushing across the top into this hive. Hopefully my battery will last, so I can show you this. Dear, where is she? All the bees are heading into this way, so at least she's getting further up the board, which is a good thing. Well, the queen at the moment is just trying to bury herself in all these bees, and there's so many of them that that we might not see her come to the top just yet. Try and move some of these bees around, see if we can see it. Right, there's the queen, and she is just messing around. She just is taking her time going up. Let me see if I can give her a little bit of a push. There you are, there. Now you'll be able to see her go into the hive there. There, she's just there. I think that is it. She's in that hive. Brilliant. Now I don't have to worry too much now. All these that are sort of hanging over the side here will eventually sort of, hey, where's the queen gone? And they will come up the board and go into the hive. I'm quite happy now. I've seen her go into the hive. Brilliant. I don't know whether that was the same colour as that first one I saw, so there might be two queens in here. So anyway, whatever happens, there's a queen in the hive.